What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So in now for Colorado, Enos Bryant.
The second baseman, Enos Bryant.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Get this guy out of here.
Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's towards center. Robles drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lloyd Seamer. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Ace, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brooks Briggs getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle, Durant throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Rockies are back here in Denver, and here's the veteran outfielder, Heston Kjerstad. Ace back to work. Right through there for a strike. Ace in his 7th season, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one at triple digits. The Dodgers up by a run here on opening day. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Elliot Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Vince Field. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
DeLauder sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Robles settles under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2-3. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Enos Bryant. And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. To the right side, Naylor steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zemer batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, one away as we play game one of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
And now, Heston Kjerstad. That one at triple digits. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And he grounds one to the right side. Duran. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Vince Field. Ace back to work. And there's a foul ball. Field, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example on that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Next for Colorado, Adael Amador. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Enos Bryant. Ace back to work. Bryant tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here's the first baseman, Brooks Briggs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Denver, and now Heston Kjerstad. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The Dodgers leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Field in the box again. Takes a strike. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jeremy De La Rosa. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Oops, he came home with it. Back to the top of the lineup, Enos Bryant digging in for the Rockies. On the corner for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
1-1 now. Bounce to the right side. Duran throws to first in time. Lloyd Zemer now at the plate. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand one. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the...
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Take a walk with the full moon, well button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up now, you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's clever if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana got no white flag. So walk with the tridents. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, I'm front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross, that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper front, the pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it.
I remember as a child, music made me smile, so people call me.
Back here in the desert and on the hill, Big Daddy Ace. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him looking. And one gone. Now up next for Arizona, Colson Montgomery. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the nailer, they get 2. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. There's a strike. De La Cruz hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Berry hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Willie Castro. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a pitch. Castro, the runner at third. Stevenson on at first with nobody out.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outside low. Ball 1. Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Luis Robert. Ace back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
1 out, 1 out.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Kirilov takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Keep my feet.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. To the right side, McLean. They get the force. That's the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're up 2-0. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Castro, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Close, but call the ball. 2-1. Now he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Feeds to second. Out there. On a nailer. They get 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Colson Montgomery. Ace back to work. And a good eye there. That one at triple digits. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ohapi brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2.
1-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. That one missed. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next one just misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom. Ace posted a quality start over 7 innings and got opposing hitters to strike out 9 times.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. They may not have gotten the win, but I'm sure his teammates appreciate the effort he gave.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound. The goal with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game. Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to keep ginger really. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more than I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down.